Money counter gon' count up 100. Cut the check and I cry like an onion. Only focus on women and money. Being broke made me sick to my stomach.
What's good, YouTube? It's Lock-In Wavy coming at y'all with another NBA 2K25 video. And in this one, as you can see by the title, I got a build video for y'all. I got a very special treat for y'all. I got another build video. I don't really like spamming build videos like that. I know they do numbers, but I actually like playing the game. I don't like just spamming y'all with builds. But I'm gonna start bringing y'all some more builds because the channel gotta grow. So boom, I got some heat for y'all, okay? In this video, I'm gonna be showing y'all how to make a OG name, a OG build, the PlaySharp from 2K19, 2K18. I'm gonna show y'all how to make this build. Maybe it was in 20, I don't remember, I didn't play 20. But 19 for sure. I got two versions. I got a 6'4" and a 6'6". I know y'all see these two-way slashing playmakers. That's another video. Y'all gonna have to wait for those. Y'all gonna have to wait for those, no cow. I'm gonna see how y'all feel about this one. And if y'all messing with this one, show some love on the video. I'm gonna drop this for y'all. But with that being said, if you're new to the channel, man, we're so close to 100 subscribers. Go ahead and subscribe to your boy. I would greatly appreciate it, man. Let's get to the first one. I got a playmaking sharpshooter. I got a playmaking sharpshooter and a two-way playmaking sharpshooter. But the two-way, he low-key a catfish. Yeah, catfish. You'll be surprised when you see his defensive stats. You're gonna be like, he a two-way? Yeah. We're gonna start with the 6'4". 6'4", 178, 6'6" wingspan. So boom, here's the build. Starting off with the finishing. Look, I'm just giving y'all the build straight up. I'm not about to pretend like I don't know how to make the build. I don't know the attributes. Nah, bro. This is the build. Boom. If you want to copy and paste, take a pic, screenshot, whatever you want to do, go ahead and do it, bro. And you can put this in your builder. You can use it as a template. And you can adjust to your liking. But don't mess with it too much, because you will lose the name, okay? This is for the name. I'm making these videos for the name. I'm trying to come at y'all with different build names because I'm tired of seeing two-way 3-level shot creator, okay? No cap. Starting with the finishing. 80 lay, 79 close shot. 79 close shot only because it's tied to your mid-range for whatever reason. 80 driving lay, I think that's as high as you can go without changing the name, right? So, and this gets you the Trae Young layup package. So you got a little bit of a layup bag. You don't only have to shoot the ball. You can go to the paint and you can score. However, come on. You're going to have a, you know, I know you see this 94, bro. You will have a 99 three-pointer. You get the 99 3. Okay? You're going to put 5 here. You can't. Now, I'm not going to say you're going to, but you can. See what I did? I made it so you could really play with this however you want to play it. You can play this however you want to play it. If you want the 99 midi, bro, and you want all them legend shooting badges, you can go for that. You can do that. You will have the 99 with the 89 3. 89 is more than enough. Way more than enough. You're good. You're eating off of this. 87 pass accuracy. You can take this higher if you play around, but I think 87 is the minimum that you need to get the name. I would just go with 87. If you want Tyrese, if Tyrese Halliburton is just that good to you, you can mess around. You could take down this, and you could play with it. You'll figure it out if it's that important to you. To me, pass accuracy ain't important at all. But for the playmaking sharpshooter name, obviously you need pass accuracy. Ball handle. Now, 88. You're probably like, bro, you don't even get 92 ball handle? What is this? I know. You can't put 4 cat breakers here. I would recommend that. 86 speed with ball. Now, you can go 91, or you could stick with the gold. I know some videos have came out by Toots, 2K Labs, and gold is looking like a sweet spot, but they're not testing the blow-by animations that you get with the Hall of Fame and the Legend Lightning launches. So do what you will with this stat. I do think gold is solid. I have builds with 86 speedball ball. It's solid. You can easily boost it with takeovers. Look at all the takeovers that you get. You put on flash, you're good. Put on ankle taker, you're good. Anything with blur, you'll be good. So if speedball ball, you're like, I need that boosted up, but you're a shooter anyways. You're not driving to the paint. If you have a high speedball ball, you should be driving more. You know what I mean? So I would put 4 here for sure. At least put 4 in your ball handle for sure. Just so you can have all gold playmaking. So you got all gold playmaking. You got golden up shooting. You know, you'll be good. Defensive stats now. 60 block, 91 steal, 82 perimeter, 71 interior. Very solid. Now, I was at first, the build was going to be like this. It was going to be something like this, right? It was going to be something like this, and it would have been a two-way playmaking sharpshooter. But you're a point guard. You're not really a lock. So I feel like having that gold glove, that 91 steal, I'm just a big fan of 91 steal. I feel like you should have that. If you can get that, I feel like you should just have that minimum. A lot of people like the 85. It's cool, but I feel like 91 is just, you will have peace of mind. You will have peace of mind with a 91 for sure. But to me, perimeter defense is kind of buns anyways. I really don't see a difference unless you have a 99. I'm not gonna lie to you. Unless you have a 99 and you have legend on ball minutes, legend, challenger. Defense is so cooked in this game, y'all. It's really bad. It's really bad. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's really a tragedy. Rebounding, we got the 60 D board just to get rebound chaser, just to have this bronze badge, just to have it. The physicals, 86 speed, 82 agility, so you will get your legend shifty shooter if you decide to boost your mid-range to a 99, just to make sure, just to give you that option. This build, you can play around with it. You can play around with it, okay? That's the point of a template, in my opinion. 60 strength, so you at least get the bronze physical finisher. This badge does pop up a lot, so when you do drive to the paint and you're going for one of your layups with the Trae Young layup package, or the default small, the default swing, or even the Austin Reeves, there's a lot of good layups in this game. If y'all haven't watched my recent videos, I've been testing out layup packages. There's some good layups in this game. Strong handle bronze, so you at least have the badge, so you at least have it. 60 vert. Why do I have 60 vert? That could really drop to 80 to 56. So boom. So hold on. Oh, okay, I was about to say, hold on. You can play with that. Drop that to a 56 and play with the stats as you will, but I'm not gonna waste time doing it on video. Alright. But as y'all can see, y'all take this build and y'all gonna see what it turned out to be. I know y'all already know, but a lot of people like to see the shades or whatever, and the shades do not matter. Kirk Heinrich, TJ McConnell, and Ty Jerome. Like, are we for real, bro? 2K for really? Like, are we being for real? This is the Playmaker Sharp. This is the PlaySharp, bruh. This is the OG PlaySharp. I think this is a very dope build name. That's the 6'4 version. Let's go ahead and get to the 6'6". 6'6 height, 180 on the weight. Boom. Off the rip, you're gonna see that it's pretty similar in some ways. 75 close shot, 80 lay. Just so you know, you get bronze physical finisher on this build. Get a bronze float game, or a silver float game, and a bronze layup mix master. You know, you can't go too high on the finishing on a PlaySharp. You can't. Even in 2K19, I had a PlaySharp. The finisher wasn't too crazy. It was like 70s, 80s. I think I probably had like 70s dunk, probably like 70s, 80s layup. Nothing crazy. You can't go too crazy on this. You increase this, you will change the name to something 3 level. Okay. 90 midi, 89-3 with a 92 free throw. You can drop this down. If you don't care about free throw, you can do that. 90 midi. I would put 3 here. I would definitely put 3 here so you can get your gold Deadeye, your gold Shifty with the Hall of Fame set shot. Max this out, of course. You're a PlaySharp. You need to be able to hit threes at a high clip. 89 is a very good sweet spot. 87 pass accuracy. Like I said, you don't need to go to an 89. 87 is way more than enough. 88 ball handle. I would put 4 here. Definitely would put 4 here. Get that 92. Get all this gold except strong handle. You don't have the 73 strength. 86 speed with ball. Max that out. Of course, you want to be as fast as possible. You're already 6'6", and taller builds are slower by default. Now, this is the interesting thing. You're like, how is this a two-way playmaking sharpshooter with a 75 perimeter defense? Now, I learned that for whatever reason, I think it's as long as you have a 74 interior defense along with the 74 perimeter, it makes you a two-way. I'm gonna show y'all real quick. I'm gonna drop this down. I'm gonna just drop it to a 70. And we're gonna put the extra attributes in some random places. We're gonna put it like this. We're gonna do it like this. Boom. Now watch this. Watch this. Kirk Heinrich, Drew Holiday, Ty Jerome. Shades don't matter, bro. But look at the name. Playmaking sharpshooter. So I think as long as you have a 74, it changes your name two-way. Which, you know, if you want to be a catfish two-way, you a catfish two-way. That's kind of crazy. People gonna be like, oh my god, he could play D. Might get fried. Nah, you'll be good. You got the paper troller. You get you got good interior defense. You don't have high flying denier though. Just because for a 6'6" build, there's just no way. There's no way you're gonna be able to get this to a 60 unless you're dropping strength. You can drop your strength, increase your vert to get it. But I feel like you're better off with the strength, bro. I feel like you're better off with the strength. Strength is just so important in this game. They made it so overpowered. I mean, just look at the description. Look how much there is in the description for strength, and compare that to speed, agility, blah. Like, it's crazy. Strength is just so overpowered. But yeah. These are 2 very good playmaking sharpshooter templates. Look, I actually changed the name of the PlaySharp. It is what it is. Y'all see it's a two-way. Y'all know. But with that being said, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Show this video some love. If y'all want me to bring y'all the two-way Slashing Playmaker 6'4" and 6'6" versions. It's Lock In Wavy. I hope y'all have a great rest of y'all day. I love every single one of y'all. Support your boy. I'm out, bruh.